morning, guys. So I'm on my way to work. I don't really have anything weight loss related that I wanted to come in and talk about, but I was just randomly thinking about, you know, things going on within my own life and generally how things have gone within the past year of my life. And all I can really give the place that I'm in now credit for is dedication. I think if you dedicate yourselves to a positive cause, doing things that are going to benefit you in the end, you're going to have a positive outcome. I have a friend, and I don't even know if she's really a friend, but anything that happens in her life is negative, and all she focuses on is the negative aspects of her life. Anytime I talk to her, it's something else that's going wrong, something else that she doesn't like, something else that she's doing and she's not appreciating the outcome. And I'm thinking, all of these things are negative, so why would you expect a positive outcome? Dedication to correct things are going to bring you results that you want. That's just a simple fact of it. I mean, for the past 6 months, we've been pretty much started over. As a family, we've started over. We've built ourselves to a position to where it's going to get easier from here on out. We're going to benefit. We're going to be in a better place. We're going to be able to have things that we don't have now. And that's just because we've remained positive and kept pushing forward. And I'm not sure why people expect their lives to just turn around whenever they're not doing anything about it. I've always been told, if you don't do anything about your situation, stop complaining. That's pretty much the truth. If you're not willing to put in the work, if you're not willing to put in the dedication, if you're not willing to sacrifice a little bit, then you're not willing to change. Change comes in a lifestyle. If you change for 2 weeks, that's not a change. That's just an adjustment that you didn't even really do. It's a waste of time, pretty much. And you can't always do that by yourself. I think it takes other people backing you to become successful. I mean, sure, some of us have the willpower to continue to go, but sometimes life comes in negatives of 3. Like, everything happens in 3s. Generally, to me, that's what happens. Everything negative comes in 3 negative things right in a row. And so if I quit pursuing, and I quit doing, and I quit, you know, being positive, and I stopped caring about what I'm doing, then nothing good is going to come from it. You know, you have those weeks where I just come through the door and I'm so beat down. But I have to remind myself that tomorrow's a new day, and where I was 6 months ago is not where I am today, and I need to be grateful for those things. I think we can all learn a lesson from that. Learning to be humbled, learning to be grateful, learning that tomorrow is a new day and everything's going to be alright. And I think that at the end of this, or the beginning, whichever way you want to look at it, the end of a struggle, the beginning of a new positive life, you look back and you're not questioning why you're being put through the things you're being put through anymore. It's all clear. So I don't question anymore about why I'm going through the things I'm going through, because I know in the end it's going to be alright. The decisions I make, as long as they're positive, as long as they're going to benefit me and my family in the end, everything's going to be alright. So I just kind of wanted to come in and share my thoughts on that, because there's so many people around me that like to focus on negative things, and that's why they're just their life is negative. They're miserable. And I used to live that life. I was just miserable. I focused on nothing but the negative. I questioned why everything happened the way that it did. I was angry for a very, very long time about real situations in my life, and I had no control over it. And I just needed to learn that when I don't have any control over the situations in my life, I either need to make a change to gain control over it, or I need to let it go. and focus on a positive thing, because I can't change it. And that's just what I did. And I think that positive things have come into my life because of it. I'm no longer angry. I have a very loving, supporting family. Within, the next 6 months, big things are coming. And I'm very grateful to have them. And I kind of wish that other people around my life that I interact with day to day, not necessarily people in my family, but like coworkers and personal friends, would kind of see where I'm coming from. Your life may suck really bad right now, but in 6 months it's not going to be the same if you make the correct changes and you make the right moves to get out of the place that you're in. So, alright, I'll quit rambling. Have a good day.